Hi everybody, it's Robin from Roamingwithrover. We've got an unboxing. So, this ginormous thing came in the mail. Lion brand, and I've already popped it open so we can get into it. And I even knew what it was. That's unusual. Half the time when stuff comes in the mail, I don't remember even ordering it. But this time I knew what it was. So, let me show you what we got. Oh, I should have had this ready for you, but I wasn't prepared. I think I can get to it pretty easy though. What we got in the mail was this. This. It's called Schitt's Creek. Now, if you remember, that was a TV show not that long ago. And I watched it. I didn't mind it. It was different. Something about a rich family that lost all their money and they ended up buying this motel and the Rosebud Motel, and they were running it. And I don't know if you can go watch it in reruns. But anyhow, for some reason, Lion Brand decided to name their yarn or do a thing of yarn after these guys, after this motel or after this show. And it's expensive for the kind of yarn that it is. And there's nothing really special or fancy about this yarn. This is what? Machine wash, gentle cycle, tumble dry, 100% acrylic yarn. However, it is a 200-gram ball, 7 ounces, 372 yards. So this stuff usually runs about 10 bucks a ball, but it is a double ball. So, okay, that's not bad. And that's kind of the reason I pulled the trigger on buying this. This is what it looks like, Schitt's Creek. And that's their little motel. It was cute. It was a cute show. It wasn't bad. This is a medium 4-weight. It takes a size 8 knitting needle, 5mm, size H hook. I pulled a hook, and we're going to take a look at this and see how it works up. Nope, there comes my heater. Made in India. Now, this is funny. So I would call this like a denim blue yarn. The name of this is Bob's Garage. And I also got white. This is a basic, almost a creamy white. And they are calling it Hide Your Diamonds. Cute names, cute names. I got this on sale. Y'all know I'm not paying 10 bucks a skein for any yarn. Maybe some fancy alpaca. A couple weeks ago, Lion Brand had a super duper sale, and it was $2 a skein. Boy, it took everything in my power not to buy this yarn. $2 a skein. You had to buy 6 of one color. You couldn't mix and match. And they had 8 or 10 colors, maybe, not a lot. And I thought maybe you could mix and match, but you could not. And so I had to get, I got 6 of the white. Should have got more white. And I got 12 of the blue because, and I will show you why. Don't you fall off of there. I've got yarn, y'all know that. Not a surprise. However, I have a crochet along. Well, it's not really a crochet along. It was a crochet along, but it has started, and I think they're probably in the middle of it now. It started while I was out of town, and I knew I was going to miss the beginning of it. Let's see if I can find this. I should have done this. I meant to do this before we started. In fact, let me pause and I'll get this loaded. Okay, so I had purchased a crochet along by Juniper and Oats, and it started, I think, the beginning of October, give or take. And I knew I was going to miss the beginning of it, and that was fine, because, you know, I've got 5,000 projects anyway. But it is a mosaic crochet pattern. Come on. Why are you doing this to me? I was all ready to go. Here we go. I'm trying to get her head out of the picture. So basically, this is the pattern. Isn't that just stunning? I love it. I absolutely love it. It takes a lot of yarn. And I had in my stash almost enough yarn. And I thought, okay, I can do a couple rows in a different color, and then if I run out, it's okay. And I had enough blue in the Brava and enough white in something else, and it's okay if it's not the same company, it'll be fine. So I needed 2,100, almost 2,200 yards of blue, and I needed 1,800 yards in the white. I can make it work. I can make it work. Well, then this sale came out, and I'm like, for $2 a skein, I'm gonna do this. So, and I know this blue is not exactly, boy, that's pretty darn close though. I think that's gonna be perfect. That is gonna be perfect. So let's see if I messed this up. I sure hope not. I did the math over and over and over and over. And I like to have a little extra. So what did I get? 372 times 12. So I got 4,460. I got plenty of blue. Plenty, right? I got 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I got 12 of those. Okay, so I've got plenty of blue. And I've got 372 times 6. I got 2,200 yards of the white, so I'm golden. I got plenty of yarn for this. And the cost, about $36. I'm happy as can be. And it's going to be the same. Boy, that is a nice weight. Okay, so when I went to buy this, I've never used it before, and a couple of the people that I talked to said that it was rough. And I thought, I didn't remember. I really wasn't cognizant of it. Maybe in the store I walked by and went squish, squish, but I'm like, I'm not paying $10 for a ball of yarn. So I wasn't really cognizant of it being rough or not. And so I was a little nervous. But I thought, it's a blankie, you know, you're going to throw it on the floor or whatever. So I don't know. I didn't know. And then I read the reviews, and a couple people said, oh, it's wonderful. And a couple people said, it's a little rough. So I was nervous. But it doesn't feel rough at all to me. Not at all. I think it's scarfable. So let's see if we can get the middle out of this thing. Let's see. Oh, there it is. That wasn't too bad. Oh no, that's the outside. That's the outside. I want the middle. You guys know I want the middle, because that is a key point in doing this stuff. It's not going well. Okay, there it is. Started to be ugly, but I think we have redeemed it. I think we have redeemed it. Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Okay, we're just gonna do 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Get this up here where you can see 10. Let's just do a couple more. 10, 14, 15. Little splitty. Okay. I'm gonna do some double crochets. Normally, if I was trying out a yarn, I would do a row of single, a row of half double, a row of double. Okay, so I'm just gonna do a couple rows of double crochet here. Of course, you know that first row with the oh, here comes our train. Well, let's put you on hold again. Put you on hold, please. Okay, that was a long train. So, hey, well, I'm thinking about real quick, I wanted to remind everybody that every Monday night we have bingo. I hope you guys will come and play. It's free to play, and we do have prizes that we send out to the winners. So every Monday night at 4:30 Pacific. Okay, so I have worked up a couple of rows of double crochet, a couple of rows of half double crochet. Now I'm working on some single crochet. See if I can do this on camera. I am not as coordinated as a lot of people are, but I'll tell you, this is working out pretty well. I'm not having splitting. I don't find that it's catching on anything. I think it's just fine to work with. We'll do this last stitch here. I'm doing this on my elbow, so it's a little bit unwieldy for me. Let's see what we got here. All right. I think this is fine. This is very soft. I think this is very soft. I don't see anything wrong with this. I should have done the white so you could see. In fact, I meant to do the white so you could see. But I think the stitch definition is fine. You can see the double crochet at the bottom, and then the half double, and then the single crochet. I think this is just fine. I really like the color on that. I think this is going to work up really nice for that project. I've got to get that on my list, get it worked in. I don't know. Of course, you guys know me. I don't know when it's going to happen. I got to get my Christmas stuff done. But this is Schitt's Creek. I doubt if it's still on sale. It was one of those, you know, Line Brand is notorious for, this is on sale today, this is on sale today. And sometimes it's only a few of their colors. I was really surprised it was all of their colors. And I think they just kind of have a overstock kind of situation. But if you're looking for a project, if you're looking for a yarn for a project, I don't know as a wearable, I don't know how this is going to be as far as pilling goes. I have seen some yarns that pill so bad that even just in the process of working with it, it pills up. No pilling at all, just doing this. And that's quite a bit of rubbing right here. And I'm seeing no pilling at all. None. I'm liking this. So far, so good. Let you know when we actually work our project. But as far as I'm concerned, I am liking this. Just from the little bit that I've done right here. It wasn't too horrible pulling out of the center. I was just gonna say I might ball this up to work on it, but this is gonna be a mosaic project, so that means I'm cutting the end of every row. So I may not bother to ball this up at all. In fact, I may work this from the outside. I got that hanging ball holder from Miss Dana, and if I can remember, I will put in the description box. She got that off of Amazon, and if I can remember, I will put that thing in the description box. And she swears by it. I have not had the opportunity to use it yet. She loves that thing. And what does she call it? There's no way I'll ever be able to figure out what it was called. So I'm gonna have to look it up and put it down in there. But it's this fancy hanging ball magic genie thing. And this might be the perfect situation for that. So I'll let you know. Please like, please subscribe, and pass this on to someone. If you think somebody else may be interested in hearing how the Schitt's Creek yarn works up. I appreciate your time, and I can't wait to see you guys later. Bye-bye.